What is it?
Once again, helps if I actually turn the microphone on. Hello, welcome back. We've been playing, I'll say we, I'm playing some more ESO just as soon as I have a bit of a drink. Ooh. It's been I've been doing a lot of stuff offline, off stream even, not offline. That'd be impressive on an MMO. Good evening. Yeah, it's yeah, I've been doing some tweaking to things. I did try and sort out the transition. Couldn't quite get it to work. I think it's one of the sort of ones that it's it works okay when the game's not running, but I think I need to tinker around with my resources to get both the Streamlabs and the game running at the most optimum level. And honestly, that's out out of my skills. So I'm just going to use the old transition for now. Ooh, excuse me. Once again, very gassy. Right. Now, I'm trying to think where we left off. Oh, yes. Sun in the Sun and Shadow. She's starting to climb her way up the hierarchy here recently. And, yeah. Got me person there. I tried... What was it? I tried doing... for one of the... Actually, it'd be easier if I show you. It'd be easier if I show you this one. I've been doing some work, like I say, off stream, and one of the things I've been working to get towards is... I'm trying to think which would it be under. Yeah, the Ebon Dwarven Wolf Mount. Now, the only way you can get this is via the archaeology system, and as you can see, I have now got the top row of these items. I've got one. I've got, what is it? Is it 8? Can't quite say, is that 8 or 9? Can't quite remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm almost halfway there. Some of the ones are, the main ones are like world bosses and things like that. So this is another one of those, I will just do it when I get the urge, rather than trying to spend all day trying to do it and then not being able to do it, kind of thing. Plus also been working towards getting some more of these items as well. I've already shown off the bits and pieces from that, but yeah, this is gonna be like one of my long-term goals, this one. So I shall, what's the word? I will keep people updated as and when I make major progress on it. Now, if I remember rightly, I think I saw Ioki earlier. I think he wanders around. So he's not actually like, this is like his like default spot. So, where's the Argonian gone? So he'll be around here somewhere. I vaguely saw him before. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he was wandering around. I saw him come down here. Here's a fella.
Ah, I see you have been tramping through the mud. Feel free to stamp your feet. Despite my best efforts, I have come very close to completing a task. In truth, I enjoy sweeping the dock, counting the ripples in the water. It feels like home.
Is there any news?
My heart and I have barely spoken.
Sun and Shadows.
She trains her spines both day and night, poring through tomes and hatching her schemes. Her eyes are fixed on the next rank, and the next after that. I fear for her. A soul without rest grows dim as twilight.
Yeah, she's getting a little bit too into the whole scheming and conniving, you know. To use a Star Trek reference, it's like she's turning into a Romulan. That's the way they are. They're all scheming. You know, the Romulan Empire, not so much the Romulan Republic. But, you indulge this one. She has not shared her next plan with you?
No, she has not. All to the good, I guess. A finless fish weakens the shoal. But enough about me. You, my friend, are a mighty swimmer. Seek her out in her stone-dwelling place. If I know my heart, she will certainly have a task for you.
Yeah, that does not surprise me. Oh, then we'll go talk to her. Right.
I think I'll go pretend to work somewhere else.
Good idea. Oops, one thing I do need to do is my experience buff. Where's it gone? So that's 150, you know what's great, let's just use it. There you go. So that's going to ping off in an hour, I have to remember that. Sunny shadow, like there's a house, yep. Just up here, I think. And I'm stuck on. Oh, it's quite nice, you know, she's got her own house now, thanks to me.
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Stay a while, won't you?
Were you just using magic to do the cleaning?
Always pleasure to see you, Sarah. I'm glad you dropped by. I could use a friend right now.
Forgive Kishi, but what is going on?
I just received a summons from the council. Typically, I'd be overjoyed. After all, I just submitted a petition for advancement to Oathman, but the council never acts on petitions this quickly. Someone's arranging pieces on the game board. I know it.
tell this one. What are you asking him to do?
If a member of the house plans to spring a trap, I need to project strength. The councillors know you've assisted me in the past. If you appear before the mouths on my behalf, it puts the Magisters and I on equal footing. It might even save my life.
All right. We'll laugh if nothing else. This one will go to the council house in your stead.
Thank you, my friend. Be careful.
Probably doesn't help a bit. So it probably does help a little bit that I'm basically a walking engine of destruction by this point. So, unless of course they pull any shenanigans, you know, like freezing me or using temporal magics, like that priest did, but doesn't anymore. Especially after I drove his staff right through his back, which I admit was a pretty cool death move. Shame there's not more moves like that, really, but... Yep. And flight.
My patron, Magister Gothrin, opposes any further honors for the slave girl. Oh, look. The Lizard sent a representative. Such pretensions.
Approach, emissary. You may inform your benefactor that the council has elected to reject her petition.
Be sure to add that all further petitions will meet the same fate. Cats and lizards have no place in our great house.
Honestly, Relassa.
Don't
Oh.
the emissary account of this meeting. I have no doubt.
I have a feeling that that's one of those lines that is custom to your character choice of races. That's just too spot on to be otherwise.
There is no greater virtue than ambition, but I'm afraid Sun and Shadow's enthusiasm has rubbed a few of our number the wrong way.
There's some reason why this one... Is there some reason this one can give Sun and Shadows for the council's refusal?
Beyond the obvious? Your friend possesses a keen mind and great natural talent. But even the great House Telvanni is not above simple prejudice. The circumstances of her birth make advancement complicated.
Please, indulge Kisito, do you have any advice you can give Sun and Shadow?
I would counsel patience, but I have no illusions. Sun and Shadow will dismiss such advice out of hand. Her dreams can only be deferred for so long. I say only this. Whatever she plans to do, make sure she does it cautiously.
Well, it seems that Relassa Delvi is particularly opposed to Sun and Shadow.
Yes, Relassa hates practically everyone. But she's developed a particular distaste for Sun and Shadow. I can't tell if it's truly the will of Gothrin or just a personal vendetta. Both of them revile lesser races. A perfect match if ever there was one.
Oh, no worries. Well, thank you for your time.
Sun and Shadow will stand before us again. I only hope that it's for a promotion and not something less pleasant. Believe it or not, these meetings can go far worse. Honor to you and your house, Sarah. Farewell.
And thank you. So she's been polite to us, so it behooves us to be polite back to her. It's not the other one. The other one can... All his words I would say to the other one.
Sorry, I grew tired of waiting. I received more than a few sideward glances on my way over. What happened in there?
Well, as you may be aware, or suspect at least, the council rejected your petition. The council rejected your petition.
Oh, I see. Maybe I was too impatient. Requested it too soon. Damn. Did they give any reason? Was there anyone who spoke out against it?
Gothrin's mouth. Relassa Delvi seemed dead set against it.
Of course it was Relassa. That pig has hated me from the start. Gothrin's not fond of Argonians, but this is clearly personal. Would you act as my emissary once more? If you go to Tel Arun and speak to Gothrin directly, maybe he can settle this.
Khajiit would try. But he would try later. Well, try right now, actually.
Well,
Wasn't that what? Oh, there's a person sitting there. I didn't even realise. So where did that phantom voice come from? Some weird person speaking to me. I can't see them. You need to get your act in order, matey. Right, I just got the teller room. Right, where's that? Where do I need to go to? Okay, so it's that one over there. I mean, I could, I suppose. And it's kind of like a little. Oh, got a bit laggy there. There we go. Might be able to go this way. Let's see, try and find a. Is there a shortcut? Kind of. Okay, let's go up here then. Past these guards. You can go away. And how do I get back up there? Oh yes, up. Up. Literally right there. Okay, now I'm gaining an audience. Right, where's Mirren? Right, oh, she's up there. Okay. Suspected Midori, who is literally there. Vaguely remembered this the first time.
Our room's closed, so piss off, you little scamp.
Alright, fair enough, I'm shorter than you.
You got Nick spit in your ears? Tell Arun's closed. Jog off, you fetching chow.
I have no idea what that means, but it doesn't sound pleasant. But she would like to speak to Magister Gothrin.
Oh, that's rich. You really think Magister Gothrin would open his doors to a tail-lost swit like you? The Master's not seeing any visitors. Not today, not tomorrow, and not next week. So shove off, you beast.
Well, it is rather urgent. It is about his mouth, his spokesperson, Ralasa.
Disobeying orders, eh? Yeah, that sounds like Ralasa. Skeeving little Nick's always sliming around the tower, jamming pies in our gob and pushing us around. To do muck with her. Go ahead. But if I find out you're lying, I'll have your hide.
Duly noted. She seems like a very angry person.
You were at Faldar's Tooth when Thalek tried to open a portal to Oblivion.
Yes. Let's say yes. Yep. It's like I'm being sucked up in that Stargate thing. Oh, here we go.
Aerith, Giravel, I've had enough of your excuses. Ralasa made your task plain. Find those thieves.
I'm sorry, Magister. It will be done.
Whatever it is you want, talk to my cringing assistant.
I'd rather talk to the organ grinder, not the monkey.
Ah, greetings. I'm sorry you had to see that. Magister Gothrin is really quite charming once you get to know him. Honestly, he wouldn't have yelled if Ralasa's little snoop, Captain Giravel, hadn't interfered.
Belen needs to speak with the Magister about his associate, Sun in Shadow's petition for advancement.
Ah, that. I'm sorry, but Ralasa is determined to keep your Argonian from advancing. Typical. I should be mouth. Say, I might have an idea. The thieves Muthsera Gothrin mentioned fled to Shashpilamat. Could you retrieve the goods they stole?
Well, this one certainly could, but why should he?
Spoken like a true Telvanni. If you bring the goods to me in Sadrith Mora, I'll take credit for their safe return. Ralasa's gone to great lengths to discredit me, you see. My Muthsera knows this. If I succeed, he'll see that I am the fitter servant.
Okay, well, Valen is curious. How does that help Sun in Shadow?
Muthsera Gothrin will undoubtedly promote me to mouth. Then, in exchange for your help, I'll support your Argonian's petition. One good turn and all that. What do you say?
Ah, it's a deal. Khajiit will meet you in Sadrith Mora.
I can't wait to see the look on Ralasa's face when Muthsera Gothrin strips her of her title. And the groveling will be delicious.
You need help. Who needs help? That's just a little bit too sort of like, yeah.
Take this report to Mouth Relasa immediately.
Yes, Captain. It will be done.
Alright. Okay. So where am I going? I'm going this way by the looks of it. Oops. Yeah, it's good. Let's take a shortcut. Yeah, could have gone the other way around. You know what? No. I know I'm going down these steps. Oh, I see. Oh, you want to try something, do you? I don't think so. I remember to break out those things now. It's right and there we go. Yes, right and left tap. Oh, there appears to be a looks like a, you know what? Let's summon the boys and girls. Boys and girls. We'll talk about things. Oh, he's going to chuck a bolt at me? I don't think so. God, it's like like it was glowing then. Do this little shit first. Oh yes, the stone from the shrine. Oh, I didn't realise there was one there. That does not help. Oh, danger heart. Give it you. And I'll claim that. Okay, so let's go to the Molagmar Way Shrine. Molagmar, which is going to be around here somewhere. That's Sadrith Mora. I'm going to try to pronounce that one. Okay, Molag. Ah, yes, there we go. So yeah, it's not that far from the thing. I remember what you get for getting all those crystals. It's probably not going to be like a huge reward. Okay. So I need to go to speak. What else is over here? Oh yes, the law book. Okay, let's get rid of the pets.
Hold, citizen. Be wary.
Okay, that's cool armor.
Pilgrims have been attacked on these roads. Should you encounter violence, don't hesitate to call on us. We're here to protect you.
Velen can handle himself, thank you. But what is the cost of these attacks?
I hope your confidence is merited. We have our hands full with the Dreg and the Ashlanders, so rescues are in short supply. Captain Artesia Naros is at the canton of Molagmar. She can tell you more than I. Safe travels.
Thank you. I'll speak to her. Alright. Investigate the pilgrim disappearances. Well, that's not good, is it? Pilgrims disappearing? Can't be having that. Okay. Now I'm going to get up to there. Maybe go. Let's have a look. It might be easier for me to go around that way rather than what looked at first glance to be the more direct route. Soon find out. Oh no, maybe not. No, it looks like I was right the first time. See if I can take a shortcut through these bits up here. No, I can't. Okay. Oh flip. This is gonna hurt. Pretend that never happened. Well, yeah, we'll pretend that never happened. Did anyone else see Khajiit just fall out of the sky just then? No, no. Let me and my little ledges. Okay. Oi. There you go. That feels better. That feels much better. Oh, he spotted me. That's it. I can hear a noise. Someone's. Where are they? Are they in there? Okay. Oh, little baby Gua.
Who are you? What do you want?
Oh, it's some fella Khajiit.
You stink of incense and hookah smoke. Did that beast Gothran send you?
Something like that. His servant sent this one here to gather up Gothran's stolen goods.
We are not goods. Zashanti and her friends prepared
Oh, these.
Cursed island. No more lashings, no more bitter food. Only the light of the moons drifting across the Topal Sea. We only took Gothran's belongings to pay the smugglers.
This one will not keep a fellow Khajiit in bondage. He just needs the tomb, the amulet, and the gold.
The moons are kind. I knew you would not betray a fellow child of Joan and Jode. We stored Gothran's trinkets in crates nearby. The smugglers will groan at their absence, but we would rather face the wilds alone than go back to tell Arun.
Understandable. Valem would tell Godfrey he just couldn't find you. I mean, my eyesight, not as good as it used to be. Good luck.
Wait, what was that noise?
Greetings, Outlander. Cetera Relassa sends her regards. Gathering up these slaves on our own would have been exhausting.
No, no, no.
Damned cats! You lot are going back to tell Arun. Move out!
You heard the captain. Get moving, Kerr.
Was I set up?
Darsha will not go!
Don't kick yourself over Relassa outmaneuvering you. Trust me, you never had a chance.
Oh, I got double-crossed. Relassa Delvey sent you?
Of course. You didn't think she'd let that flat-headed Aerith outmix her, did you? Oh, and don't bother looking for those other stolen goods. My troops have the situation well in hand. Thanks for all your help, Noir. So long.
Ugh. Why is one of these ones onto the list of people I want to turn to humanoid light bulbs? Oh, this one is leaving. This one is very not happy with what just happened. Flip. Oh, there's a sky shot there, by looks of it. Alright, let's go get a sky shot. Oh, you want to try something as well, do you? Fine. But then there's some anger to get rid of. And you'll take it on you. Okay, so where is it? It's going to be... I'll then get rid of that creatures first. Let's try to sonic blast me. There we go. Oh, it's actually in the mine itself. Right, okay, I'll come back to that later. Alright, so Sadrith Mora. Where's Sadrith Mora? Sadrith Mora is... That's Murdoch Mole. That's that one. That's that one I can never pronounce. Sadrith Mora. Cost me a few coins, but me. Okay. Right, let's go speak to Sun and Shadows, see what she's got to say for herself. Probably not going to be too happy with things. Because I know I'm not. This one is very much not happy.
Once again, it's been a pleasure. Farewell, Sun and Shadow.
Yeah, welcome back.
There you are. I'm glad you're back. I just had a fruitful conversation with our friend Aerith. Seems that I'm not the only one Relassa's holding back. I think it might be time for a less conventional strategy.
You only dodged this one. What do you mean by less conventional? I'm not liking the sound of that.
I underestimated Relassa. I see that now. She plays the game far better than I do. The only way to win a game like this is to eliminate the player.
Wait, you are asking Khajiit to assassinate Relassa Delvi. That is your plan? Granted, I am an assassin. I have training in it, but there has to be a proper reason for it.
I know how it sounds. I take no pleasure in it. It's just an unfortunate necessity. Half the Telvanni hierarchy arranged an opening at some point in their rise to power. If you deal with Relassa, Aerith takes her place. It's the best play, Sarah.
Now, considering what I just said, I can't legitimately take the second option. This one is not an assassin. He says, you know, up until several weeks ago in game, I was an assassin, so alright, fine.
I knew you'd see reason. Trust me, no one deserves this fate more than Relassa. You may have a Telvanni's heart after all. Aerith told me that Relassa entered her room in the council house just a few minutes ago. Good luck, my friend. Be discreet.
Alright. Time to assassinate someone. Well, it's not like I've not done it before. People along here. Right, what are you sending me? You're sending me... Stuck in the rock there. In the council house, okay. Am I just going to get jumped by every guard in this place as well? Oh god, this is going to be interesting, isn't it?
If you were looking for that evil-tempered Telvanni witch, she went into that room.
I apologise for the mess I'm about to make.
So, the lizard thinks she can kill me? Come on then!
Okay.
I'll have her skin for gloves.
Anyways, better than that, will ya?
You, of course.
Let me turn into a giant vampire scion. Ooh. And I think whilst I'm here, I may hear... Wait, what? Oh, I have to hide. Oh, there we go. Yes, I forgot about that. Yes, the setting I put on was so I have to actually be actively tongue stud. Like that. Yep. Bookshelf. Yeah, it stopped me from accidentally stealing. So, good little feature. Musty baked in. Yep. God, that sounded a bit rude then as well. Yeah, it was a pillow doing it in a barrel. Alright. Nonchalantly walk out. Like nothing's happened. Whistle, whistle, whistle. Oh, look. Well, the deed is done.
It's done? Thank you, Sarah. Not many people would take a life for their friends.
Yeah, I've done worse.
At least I hope we're friends. The house? It makes it difficult to tell sometimes. Aerith and I spoke just moments ago. Things should move quickly.
Because she'd hoped it was worth it.
Aerith assures me that the council will accept my petition now.
Not bad.
So yes, I'd call this a success. Hopefully no one will give me cause to do this again in the future. I hope you will consider working with me again.
You know, this may backfire when you Sun and Shadow.
I admit our handling of the Rolasa situation was stressful for both of us. I hope we can move past it though, as friends. Come visit me sometime. I'll make it up to you, alright? I bought some very fine Khajiit tea I've been dying to try.
Well, this one will think about it, but remember, he is not your assassin. I am a assassin, but I'm not your assassin. But your offer of tea does please me.
This may surprise you, but the higher I climb, and the more powerful I become, the lonelier it gets. A true Telvanni life always involves some seclusion. But I value our friendship and Ioki's affection. I'd hate to lose either of you.
Because she understands. He will stop by when he can. Like right now. There we go. No matter how fast I get there, she's going to be there waiting for me. It's like, damn. I'm not supposed to represent, you know, them just. Ooh. Maybe I got next to her, got here before her. Okay, the journal page. I'm sure I've seen the same swarthy looking fellow near my home several times. Could a rival be trying to spy on me? Perhaps news of Alas's death has travelled. Well, it only happened like less than 2 minutes ago. It pays to be cautious. I will talk to my friend Valen as soon as possible. She thinks I'm her friend.
Is someone there? Help! I've been tied up!
I'm not going to read all of them. I just seen the name Valen there caught my attention. Hello?
Oh, thank the aid. To oblivion with these damned mages. No amount of gold is worth this kind of treatment.
What happened here? Where is Sun and Shadow?
Sun and Shadow asked me to come measure her for a new dress. Soon after I arrived, a pack of Telvanni thugs burst through the door and dragged her off. One of them shouted something about Tel Arun. That's all I know. Please, just set me free.
Of course, keep still.
Hello? Anyone home? Oh, scrib jelly. I'm too late.
That sounded... That's like an interesting profanity.
Yes, well, I came to warn Sun and Shadow, but it seems I arrived too late. I guess I should warn you too. My most benevolent master, Muthsera Gothrin, is... disgruntled.
Disgruntled?
Oh yes, peeved, in the extreme. Magister Gothrin promoted me to Mouth, but he still grieves for Rolasa.
That was quick.
As you know, grief often gives way to anger. Apparently his gentle disposition has limits when it comes to assassinating his servants.
Ah, so he's pissed off with me. Understandable. So all this is his handiwork. Valen thinks his servants abducted Sun and Shadow.
Pity I didn't get here sooner. I thought perhaps with time his fury might abate. I'd make all haste to tell Arun if I were you. Muthsera respects courage and candor. If you speak to him directly, you might receive better treatment.
Alright, Valen will pay Magister Gothrin a visit.
You go on ahead. I'll wait here for a bit. Best we're not seen together. No offense.
Oh yeah. Offense taken. Okay, so we're heading to Arun. Right, so it's over on the little private estate. Over there, the giant mushrooms. Alright, seriously, look at the size of those. Now, I don't hate mushrooms. I don't think I'm mega fan of them, but holy crap! Could you imagine the I think that could feed a village for quite a while. Okay, the entrance is up here, isn't it? Yep. Okay. The tower is... Yeah, I can't jump up there. I know, I've tried. Nope. Don't mind me going in.
The Magister is expecting you. Good luck.
That's not a concern. Wait. That isn't a concern. Unless, of course, he pulls some... Guessing they're inedible or they will be cut down. That's a good point, yeah. They probably aren't really consumable. But they probably make some... You know, in the same way like we might view trees. You know, they might have like the spores or the fruits from them. Parts of them might be edible, but the actual main bulk probably isn't. I mean, this thing is essentially in a giant mushroom itself, so which is like
predictable. You and your lizard cohort.
You can see it like in the walls. It's basically inside the room. Magister.
Ah, the murderer appears. I should thank you for saving me the trouble of hunting you down. Watching you peasants struggle against the inevitable is exhausting.
If only he knew the things I have done in the past. Sometimes literally in the past. Why did you imprison Sun and Shadow?
Don't waste my time with flimsy pretense. Did you really think you could kill my mouth and get away with it? I see all. Your clumsy intrigue is no exception. If you wish to save your life and that of your friend, you will perform a task for me.
And what is it you want this one to do?
Magister O'Theri made a discovery some weeks ago. A relic, or some dwarven device, perhaps. He refuses to share the details, so I am compelled to take those details by force. Steal his notes from Tel Naga, and deliver them to my new mouth, Aerith.
And if Valem refuses?
Magisters care little for the limits of morality. Me least of all. I try to avoid turning people into shambling masses of screeching tumors, but in this case I could make an exception. At the very least, your scaled friend will die in chains.
Oh, what a lovely fellow. Well, if Khajiit does this, we are even. You release Sun and Shadow?
That depends on what information you retrieve. If it's useful, we can discuss the terms of the lizard's freedom. That's as much of a promise as you'll get from me. Be grateful I am giving you a chance to rectify the wrong you've done me.
Yes, I'm being extorted, I see. Right. Down to the Mora. Okay, which is... right over there. Oh, I hope I get to have my vengeance on you. I can't remember if I do, but I hope I do. Good. Okay. Right. So we've done an assassination. Now we're going to do some stealings. Is it up in the... Yep, it's up in the glowy teleporter. That is pretty cool. And whoop. Sploop.
What's this? I don't like uninvited
I'm quite sure
guests.
you weren't invited up here. Off you go.
Oh. Oh, I see. Right, I have got to I've got to be either stealthy or speedy. Where is it? Where's the little ship anchor? So
I'm quite sure you weren't invited up here. Off you go.
is it time? No, okay. Well, at least they're not instant killing me. I wonder. Oops.
I'm quite sure
Shit.
you weren't invited up here. Off you go.
Don't. Ooh, this is going to be like Groundhog Day. Right, just try going for speed. Let's see if I've got a potion of stealth fun that might help. One of the few times I actually wanted to see if I've got a stealth potion. And I don't have one. Ooh, you know. Ooh.
I'm quite sure you weren't invited up here. Off you go.
Damn it. Didn't do it. Okay. What did I set as my key to be able to make them stab? No, I don't want to kill them. Tempting as it might be.
Honest trade honors the three.
Okay.
I don't like uninvited guests.
Yoink. It's like, there you go.
What do you want?
I'm just leaving. Don't worry about me. Someone is leaving. You think after the first couple of times they might go like, why does Akechi keep coming back? What is he doing? So, wait, what did I set my... Did I... No, that's that. Oops, no.
Farewell, my good friend.
Trying to remember what I set as my... There we go. I couldn't remember what I'd bound my let me kill people like that one. It was 6 on the pad. I was in these chambers. Okay. Arif.
There you are. I knew my master would show you mercy. Do you have something for me?
Velen secured Offron's journal, as promised. Here it is.
Well done. I think my master wants to speak with you himself. Try not to make him angry, all right?
Wait, Goffrin is here. Damn it.
Well, it's about time. Come, servant.
That's... When did you turn into like a...
You retrieved the journal.
Look at that in the background.
Competent.
Arif has it.
Ah, yes, this is Otheri's journal. His penmanship has gotten even worse. So, it's a dwarven artifact there. A merged tonal prism. My, that does.
We need a tonal prism.
Seems he tucked it away in his Kwama mine, Zalkin Sul. You will fetch it for me.
You said you set Sun and Shadow free once because she brought you the journal.
I said nothing of the sort. If your work pleases me, I may deign to release your friend and forget your misdeeds. But make no mistake, Noir. I've given you no word to keep. Go to Zalkin Sul, acquire the prism, then bring it to me in Tel Aru.
Fine. This one will bring you the prism. Then we are even. That looked painful.
Oh, where am... Oh dear. Just give me a moment.
It's like he got possessed or something. Oh, that's a good point for a screenshot, I think. Let's... There we go. Marvellous. Oops. See how Black Guard's doing it. Oh, the other thing that we get is the what do you call it? The prologue quest for the Gates of Oblivion. A bit like Braca and that Assassin's Creed. Yes, similar sort of thing, like using somebody else's body as a conduit. Yeah, the was saying the prologue for the Gates of Oblivion expansion is out now, and it's tempting. It's very tempting to start playing, to get to claim it and play it. It's very tempting. Now, where am I going? Oh, so let's use that one. It's like, oh, you little shit! You little shits, even. So it was me just trying to teleport, and you decided you wanted to try and turn me into lunch. The joke is on you. Right, let's grab this boss here. Hello, crab. Yes. Still close to getting that achievement. Let's try that again. There you go. Oh, that glowy eyes was weird as well. It's like, that's got to be painful. I mean, especially like your body's not designed. Ooh, blimey. Your body's not designed to do that. Lava. Okay. So I'm going up. Is it down here? Looks like it. Oh, hello. Who's this?
Hey, you need something?
This is Arkansas Kawama mine, yes?
Sure is. You looking for work? Nah, you're the adventurous type. Only time you'll lift a pick is to bash in some beastie's skull, am I right? Of course I am.
Yes, you're right.
What brings you out here to the arse end of nowhere?
Velen just wants to have a look around.
Well, it isn't locked. Go ahead and take a peek. Might want to keep it quiet, though. Don't want O'Terry's guards spotting you, trust me. They see you dragging that tail around and they'll clap a pair of irons on you quicker than spit.
They can certainly try. I'm trying to think, do I need to summon the creatures? Oh. Oh, I see, it's one of those sort of got right. Apparently I'm now trespassing. You know what that means. Stabby stabby time. I'm waiting to go past as well. Okay, he looks like he's got a lantern, which means he might... Yeah, he's got a lantern. Okay, turn around, God, turn around. Turn around and start going that way, thank you. Oops, what's going on there? Wait. Oh, it's because I'm revealed. Okay. I've got some bounty. Right, I didn't realise about that. Okay, I didn't want to do that. This is usually one of my remaining edicts. This was supposed to be a stealth mission after all. Ah, yes. Ooh. Wait, how's he detect? How did he detect me? How? How did he detect me? I was hidden. Right. Yeah, I'm taking that. See, I was trying to be stealthy. No. They decided they wanted to suddenly know ours. Get bags. Mysterious chamber. Oh, great lava. And what the flip's this?
Crazy machine, eh? Figured you'd find it quickly enough.
That's definitely a Dwemer. That's a Dwemer ruin, right?
I knew you weren't interested in Guama Caves. One of those black-hearted magisters sent you to filch this thing, am I right?
Good guess. So, what is your role in all this?
I've got a proposition. I can tell you what little I know and give you a key to Mzanchent. In exchange, you give me any notes you find in there. Anything about how it was built, what it does, anything. Got a nice offer from an interested party.
Well, this one has a better idea. Why do we not cut out your silent partner? Or... But it doesn't seem to matter, just says talk to him. Okay. Just see if there's any option that says... No, it doesn't like it. Alright. You know what? Screw it. I'm not spending extra cash.
So, we got the deal. Good. Now, pin those ears back and listen. Oteri locked a crystal in this machine to keep it working. But he took certain parts, so no one else could turn the damn thing off. We get those parts. We get the crystal.
And where can Velen find the parts?
The parts you need are somewhere in Mzanchent, but I'm not sure where. I spent a lot of time watching Oteri. From what I can tell, you'll need a crank, a spur gear, one of the smaller pistons, and some kind of handle.
Crank, gear, piston, handle. Noted.
Sure. I've been keeping a sharp eye on Oteri ever since he set up shop in here. I still don't know what the damn thing does, but I'll tell you what I can.
Don't worry. I think I can handle it.
Don't let some dwarven trap slice you up, eh?
Well, that won't happen. Won't be the first time. Okay. Right, so let's see if there's anything interesting here. Oh, there's something in the last... Okay. Right, so I'll summon the two companions. And I've discovered that these containers that you get in the Dwemer ruins, whilst there isn't always some good stuff in them, they are worth checking out. They are definitely worth checking out. Like, the small time investment is it's worth it. Like that, for example, perfect timing. I'll just get a crafting recipe that's worth about 900 gold. That just happens to be in that particular thing. Okay, that timing was perfect. It could not. That really was perfect timing. Fortunately, this captain can't use it. The other, my main crafter, has already got that particular recipe, but that doesn't matter. It was a purple ring and it's worth about 900 gold. So assuming I sell it, that's nice. This the Dwemer ruins. Be good for well, XP, finding stuffs, loots in general, really. I mean, it's also a lot of crap, but can't really complain when every so often you do get some good stuff. Oh, what you got? Okay, so to get the crank, which is over that side. I see you. Look, I have a diagram there. So I have 8,000 if I sold it. I have to make it a sort of semi-rule now that every time I come into a Dwemer ruin, I have to check as many of the painters as possible. And now I've got the portable merchant as well. It's not going to be as much of a problem. Also, there's the achievement as well. So get a craft point there. So for 1,200 of those things. Some kind of potion component, I think. It does make you wonder where the Dwemer got all the materials to make all these things from. And why they stuck everything in, you know, these little urns. So, yeah, why stick a random recipe in an urn? Were they just forgetful? Or did they just think, oh, this will be a laugh? I'm going to take Bob's recipe, I'm going to stick it in his urn over here. No one's going to find it for 1,000 years. It'll be hilarious. Also, loads of lockpicks. And get with you. What's this? I'll see some more. And these things are, there's just so many of them, and they're practically never ending. But they have like a logical reason as to why. You know, there's practically infinite numbers of them because they're being manufactured. Oh dear. Even arquebus, no thank you. Okay. There's two of the four items I need. Oh, great, that one. The reason why I want the mount as well, it's basically like a wolf version of one of these kind of things. What's this? Dawn piston? Yeah, I love that. Nothing fancy there. Bookshelf. Bookshelf. Into the laboratory. Okay, this is pretty cool. How about these ones? I've done that one. That one. Ah, here we go. And this Guardian. Boom. More lockpicks. More potion components. Let's also have, thank you, logbook. And the last one is the coffer, which I think is for this. Ooh, what else is over here? Looks like it was praying. I know it wasn't, but for a moment it did look like it. Okay, go out of here. Down here. Okay. I always love that about the games when they have like the shortcut from the end to the exit sort of thing, so you don't have to go all the way through the maze again of the dungeon. Always appreciated that about this games when they brought that in.
Any luck?
Yes. You could say that.
Sure, Bones, you were gone a long time. Had me a little worried. But here you
10
are,
minutes
all
tops.
in one piece. So, don't keep me in suspense. You find those notes I asked for?
Yes, this one found the technical logbook.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. This is just the thing. You're all right, Bear Cub. Once I pawn this gibberish off, it's chill winds all the way back to Skyrim. I'll finally breathe crisp mountain air again. Not lungfuls of ash and guama spit.
Glad to hear it. Now Velen needs to get this prism unlocked. Goodbye. Okay, so mission.
Wait until I leave to unlock that thing, alright? I'm not anxious to see what happens when you pull that crystal, prism, whatever.
Alright, fine. Here's me thinking you were Brave Nord. Brave Nord, even. There you go. Oops. Take the prism.
Run! The mine's cut! The Quama are... What is this thing? Never mind! Get out of here, through the east mine!
Okay. Let's start running. Oh, yeah, it's starting to rumble. Whatever I did, I don't think they're quite happy. Yep, just keep running, just keep running. I got the feeling that thing was also keeping them docile as well, so... Apart from the ones I attacked, obviously. Surrounded by the inner sea, the sprawling volcanic island of Vardenfell dominates northern Morrowind. The ominous, ever-smouldering peak of Red Mountain looms over this strange land. Hey, managed to do one. Okay, back to Sadrith Mora, which I believe is this one. Yes. Thursday today as well. Membership in the Dark Brotherhood. See that one? And got like the first sentence in that. Actually, what I will do is because I fell off a. So there isn't a repair merchant here, is there? No, that's the guild merchant. That's a guild merchant at Dominant. And then back to Chuckles on the island. Well, I really hope I get to not kill him, but definitely make him eat his words. Although I admit, putting the blade of woe between his shoulders would be quite satisfactory. Okay. I'm going to speak to the Magister. Oh, I know he's an important NPC, but oh, really wish I could just blade of woe him. And back up. There it is.
Didn't get yourself killed? That's promising.
Well, I did fall off a ledge earlier, but...
Ugh. What's that I smell? Grease and Quama dung? Let's make this quick, Noir. I won't have you soiling my rugs any longer than necessary.
Oh, I'd soil your rugs.
Do you have it?
Velen has it here.
Well, that is a surprise. I do hope this isn't some cheap forgery, for your sake. Ah, some kind of merged tonal prism. A lively one, too. Fascinating. I do hope that fool Otheri didn't damage it. He's almost as clumsy as you.
Alright, enough. We are even. Flee Sun and Shadow, and we will leave.
Vexhead, do you still labor under the delusion that you have some power in this place? Huh, it's hardly worth discussing. I've grown tired of our little chats. You completed the task I set before you. You can have your lizard back.
Good. Farewell. Now, where was she? I mean, look, he's only got like 15k health. I could easily blade away with him, no problem.
Sarah, I cannot thank you enough for helping me. I wasn't sure if I'd ever leave Tel Arun alive. I'm sorry. I know I've asked too much of you.
You might want to lie low for a while, Sun and Shadow.
Sage advice. I've had my fill of schemes for now. I plan to dedicate myself to my studies and try to patch things up with Yoki. The last time I saw him, I said some hurtful things. Again, thank you. Next time you're in Sadrith Mora, come visit.
Yes, you owe him big time. Oh.
I am a free mage of House Telvanni. You had no right to imprison me.
You presume to lecture me? You, who conspired to kill my servant. Thank whatever scaly gods you worship that I didn't rend the flesh off your back and feed you to the tower's roots. Cross me again, and your life is forfeit. We're done here. Be gone.
All right then. Okay, it's like oh, she's outside. I was just trying to say, well, it's saying to talk to her here, but she's not here. She got teleported outside.
I always thought my worst humiliations were behind me. I guess I was wrong.
Are you alright, Sun and Shadow?
Yes, well, I will be. Languishing in Gothrin's slave pens, it took me back to darker times. Reminded me of the risks and my good fortune up to this point. Perhaps I've been pushing too hard. I have a great deal to think about.
Yes, you do. But what will you do now?
I'll return to Sadrith Mora and continue my studies. Talk to Ioki. Bury myself in a good novel. Come and visit. It would be great just to sit and talk for a while as friends. I still owe you that cup of tea, right?
That is true. This one is also partial to some digestives as well. You'll try and stop by. And I now have a real life craving for chocolate digestives. Proper chocolate digestives are yummy. Right. Where's my other? So I've got to keep that one. Where is it? Where's my XP boost? Saw that a second ago. There we go. Bloody hell, it's been an hour already. God, flipping hell. Also, when a game goes quick, sorry, a stream goes quick, then it tells me that I'm getting invested or really having fun. Well, let's go speak to Sun and Shadow. Oh, look at that. That's the old god rays coming through the thing like that. It's beautiful. So I think what I have to remember with this is that the time in game is different to obviously IRL time. So look at it there. Right, it's 7:36 in the morning. Right, so that's 7:37. Then I'll start counting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's about 15 seconds for each in-game minute.
You return escaping Khajiit to that beast Gothrin. And now I hear about our eggkin crushed in the Zalkin Sul mine. I thought I understood you, but I do not.
Aoki, wait! I'm trying to be strong enough for the both of us.
Oh dear. I think I've walked in on something something's gone a bit belly up, hasn't it?
Aoki berated me because the Zalkin Sul cave-in killed some miners. You stole the prism to save us from Magister Gothrin. I suffered humiliation in a cage while you did what was necessary. Is that so wrong?
You are surprised that Aoki is upset about the deaths of the other slaves?
No, of course not. I care deeply for Aoki. I want to help him, but I can't save everyone. I serve House Telvanni. I am Telvanni. He must understand that the house traditions may bend, but they will not break. I've never seen him so angry.
Do you think he's planning another escape?
I certainly hope not. But if he's lost faith in our plan, anything's possible. Aoki won't listen to me, but he might still heed your counsel. Would you talk to him? The Magisters will only tolerate so much defiance. If he makes another attempt...
Velen will go talk to him. Don't go doing anything stupid, Aoki. I understand you're pissed. I understand you're angry. But just pause a moment before you do anything. And there's also saying of sleep on it. It can be very appropriate at times. It's surprisingly good logic.
I knew she would send you. Know that I do not blame you for your role in all this. We are, both of us, victims of Telvanni lies. This place deadens the soul, pure and impure alike. Now, let me guess. My heart sent you to counsel patience, yes?
Yes. She's worried you might do something rash.
No Saxliel reaches for a branch beyond their grasp. But all the waiting, all the compromises, my patience rushes downriver. My companions and I must get a message to the ropefish. Will you help?
Because you would like to know, first of all, who the flip is the ropefish?
The ropefish are people smugglers, led by an orc named Kartag. I had hoped to work with him directly. Unfortunately, we must deal with one of his lieutenants, Bothamul. You must deliver the message before our distraction can begin.
Velen can deliver a message, but what is this distraction you are talking about?
We can discuss the distraction soon. First, we cast the lure and hook the fish. Go to the inn and look for an orc named Atarga. Approach her, say Basamsi mine, and give her this payment. Deal only with Atarga. Hist protect you.
Alright then. Says some kind of code phrase as well. Or some kind of activation word. Let's go for these things here. I'm going to the pub. Oh yeah. There's a pub. Inn. And find
How much has she had?
I guess speak to this person first.
My master.
Right. I think I've got some things to sell, properly sell. Let's see. Okay, where's that? Yep, that could be sold. Same for that. That one sold. Make sure I don't sell the wrong things this one. A few things that I need to go for when I go to the Clockwork City, which is going to be fun. So I might have to do a diversion to there at one point. Yeah, that's the tonal thing. I'm okay for that. I've got plenty of space. Hello?
I don't like drinking with strangers. Tusk off!
This one needs to speak to Atagra.
Atarga's drunk as sanguine on Sundas. Won't get nothing but puke and bad jokes out of her. She told me why she was here. Dragging a few slaves across the border, eh? You give me the payment and I'll let the boss know. Savvy?
Because she was told only to deal with Ataga.
Fine. Lug that gold to both Amul yourself. No skin off my tusks. Camp's near Gothrin's place. Tell Arun. I'll even mark your map, seeing as we're fit to be partners soon. Keep your gob shut about Atarga getting sauced, eh? One headache's enough.
Fair enough, but then we'll find the place. Oh.
My friend, over here.
What are you doing here?
Well, this is a coincidence. I came for a bottle of dry white. What brought you here? Have you spoken to Ioki yet?
Are you following Khajiit stand in shadow?
No! Yes, forgive me. I just couldn't keep pacing around the house gnawing my claws. Is Ioki alright? What did he say? He's not planning to do something foolish, is he?
Ooh. Now, do I lie or do I tell her the truth? Because I don't think she's doing anything maliciously. I think she's just a little bit in over her head. You know, she spent a big chunk of her life as a slave and then suddenly gets elevated and it's all a bit of a rush and then... I'm probably going to regret this, so... He and some others are planning another escape. It begins in the Vasami mines.
Bossumsea? You mean
Vasumsea, even.
slave prison? What in the name of... I know he distrusts me now, but you can't let him do this. If the truth of our relationship gets back to the council, I'll go to the mine. Maybe I can talk him out of this.
Please be careful, Sun and Shadow.
I won't keep you.
Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, that's for the battlegrounds, isn't it? It looks like there's a... Oh, it's might be upstairs. Let's go and look upstairs first. So there's a law book up here or something. Might as well... Yep. Grab that. There's that one. Nice. Right, so I'm going to go and kill this person. Where are you? You are where? That's the right place. So if I just keep heading west, right? Go west. No, I'm not going to start singing. Because that's just... I can't sing. Well, I can, but it's very, very badly and I need more alcohol. So, seeing that volcano up there is like, yeah. The fact it's not erupted is a, oh, it has kind of erupted, but I mean like full-blown eruption. I suppose that's part of why Vivek does his thing. He keeps it all in under check, doesn't he? Hello.
Should have given me that gold at the inn, runt.
What'd you call me? Oh, fine.
Move to flank.
You're trying to set me up, I see. Where you gone? He's around this somewhere. Oh, there he is. Let's go on the little shit. Oh, you're trying to. That's right. Sleep with the fishes. Literally. Well, the long sleep, of course. Excellent. Oh, 12 more and I'll hit 4,000 things harvested. Alright, so now I'm going to find the real ropefish camp. 11 more to hit 4,000. Of course I'm going to do it. So I think this is one of the achievements that's going to take me for absolutely forever. But it's going to be worth it. Okay, get rid of you as well, because why not? Those things are that. I mean, seriously, if you saw anything like that jumping towards you, you would. Oh, there would be unpleasantness. And I've spotted a jig portal. I shall have that gladly. Okay, nothing fancy, but it does the job. Excuse me. I have a payment for you.
Yeah, you need something? If not, you might want to clear off. We're doing a little business here, and it ain't exactly legal.
Okay, I don't want to really know, but Khajiit is here to deliver a payment. Artaga was indisposed.
Indisposed? Fancy talk for drunk as a boiled owl, right? Moloch's jawbone. She loves her drink, but she always stays sober on the job. Something stinks here. Maybe we should call this off.
Well, 2 of your people got her drunk and ambushed Velen on the way here.
Logdabash. I'd bet my left tusk on it. I hope you gave her and that witless pig Hasbor a good kick in the teeth. Ah, we're better off without them. So let's get on with this. You with Yoki and his friends?
Yes, here's the payment as promised.
Good. I should ask for a lot more than this. Vasamsi makes the inside of a Wamasu look homey by comparison. But a deal's a deal, eh? Telioki will be there as agreed. The mine's east of here.
Let me look at that. Okay, yeah, literally east. You piss off as well. Yeah, you almost got me. Okay, fair enough, got me that one. Wow. There we go. Is that you there, Yoki? It is.
There you are. Your presence warms my scales, egg friend. Our companions in the mine know we are coming. We equipped ourselves as best we could. Now we strike.
Please answer this one. What is the plan? This is going to sound really bad.
First, we must deal with the guards, especially the ones who linger near the entrance. If they raise the alarm, the slave master will descend on us like a hungry hackwing. Renisi thinks we should knock them out. Osri suggests we show no mercy.
How does Renisi plan to knock them out?
Renisi acquired a crate of powder bombs. Toss one near a guard and they should fall unconscious. Killing less guards might lessen the Magister's fury, making it easier to escape. But who knows? Free our friends and watch out for the guard, Captain.
Right, that seems simple enough.
Good. I will follow you and help steer slaves toward the exit. If all goes as planned, we will all leave together. One last thing. We must be careful to avoid drawing the eye of Slave Master Arenim. You will never face a more ruthless mage.
I don't think he's encountered me yet, but don't worry, I get your point.
Sun in shadow?
Oh.
Yoki, the way we left things was... Please don't go.
Oh, it's portaled.
Must. You and I share a heart, but our souls chur different songs. This cannot last. But before you go, you must see how your Telvanni treat our kin. Please, come into the mine and see how they live, how they die.
Fine. I will do this for you, but then I must go.
Yoki, be careful. We'll keep an eye out for any movement from Tel Aron.
Well, I'm getting a feeling something bad's about to happen. scourge of slavery is a defining sin of our people. Yeah, that's very appropriate. I'm just going to leave that there, actually. No more needs to be said to that.
Proceed with caution, egg friend. The guard captain lurks nearby.
Okay, that was fun using the sleeping bombs like that.
What are you doing? Are those bodies?
They are sleeping. Don't worry. I've missed something, haven't I? Oh, yeah, it's up there. Okay.
Intruders! I'll fetch the slave master!
Come. See how your Telvanni masters treat their slaves.
Ioki, this is madness. You'll get me killed.
And he's out. Yep, I've stole your drink.
The slaves are revolting! To arms! Cut them down!
Rally, my friends. Make your escape.
So, too many slaves are revolting. They're quite nice people. Still, I suspect it's not quite what you meant, is it? No, I tried.
Rally, my friends. Make your escape.
I want to leave now.
Okay, fine. This way. There's the exit. Oh, okay, you went around that way. Fair enough.
Do not be afraid. I will make sure you reach the boat safely.
Boat? I'm not getting on any boat.
Hart, you are coming with us. In time, you will thank me.
How dare you! Help! I'm being kidnapped!
I'm trying to save you.
Ah, she...
Ah, the leaders of this pathetic revolt. You will pay dearly.
I'm a Telvanni mage. They were kidnapping me.
Alright, fine. I'll deal with this person. Surprise. Doesn't make sense what it will look like from their point of view, just because she comes running up to them, suddenly turns into this beast. Ooh.
I can't believe what just happened. That filthy elf was going to kill me, a Telvanni mage. And Ioki sought to drag me off like a prisoner. How could he do such a thing? Has he lost his mind?
I was about to say the same thing to you. I mean, you could always ask him yourself if you unbind him.
I will, of course I will. I just need a moment to think. I could let him go. Perhaps I should. But why? He brings me joy and comfort, doesn't he? When he's not kidnapping me, that is. Why would I give that up if I didn't have to?
Oh dear. Because she doubts he'd... Okay, no worries. Godzilla vs. Kong, fair enough. Because she doubts he'd be happy about it. You think he'd forgive you if you keep him a slave?
Maybe. But if I let him go, I'll never see him again. The one person who truly cares about me, gone. No more silly hissed poems. No more wildflower bouquets. Nothing. He'll forgive me. It will just take time, right? Please, help me decide.
He wants to go home. If you love him, you should set him free.
Ioki, you can leave if you want. I won't stop you.
The house will betray you, Sun and Shadow. On that day, I hope you think of what we could have had.
I need a moment. We can talk outside.
Yeah, that didn't go too well for her. Really good movie, almost the par with King of the Monsters. Nice. Have you seen the trailer for Loki? It's just serious.
May your soul return to the Hist, my friend.
We can mourn later, Ryoki. We have to go.
Go. I will follow in a moment.
So I'm gonna... Oh yeah. That's just like... Okay. I'm seeing how this is gonna go, and I honestly think... Now again, I'm not putting down Winter Soldier, just it's that kind of... Those kind of stories aren't a mega draw for me. I will get around to watching it eventually, and I will probably enjoy it quite well. But I am definitely looking forward to Loki.
I feel as if my heart is breaking. How could I let him leave me?
I don't think she did the right thing, Sun and Shadow.
I suppose I did, but it brings me no joy.
Ooh.
Little wonder that other members of my house do the wrong thing so often. Thank you for all you've done, Sarah. I will never forget your loyalty and friendship. I'll need to keep my life straight. I see a long, grueling audience with the council ahead of me.
Ah, there we go. That's her story done. What happens now?
I try to pick up the pieces of my broken heart and continue my studies. Letting Ryoki go was agony, but you were right. This is better for both of us. I spent so much time trying to earn his affection and prove my loyalty. Now I can truly focus.
Focus on what?
The game, my role in the house, my future as a magister, all of it. Perhaps when I've reached my full potential, I'll seek Ryoki out again. See the world, you know. Until then, I live the life of a Telvanni.
So what is next for you, Sun and Shadow?
I'll need to keep my life straight.
Back to where I got to. Okay. It's time to go to Tuzzenend. Which is... What's going to be the easiest way of doing this? It's probably going to be going... Yeah, I'm going to take the shortcut via the train. Yeah, what I've seen of the Loki trailer does look good. It was a nice little fun story. There's also as well, and it's been confirmed, something for Picard Season 2. Which, admittedly, when I saw the trailer, was like... Wait. Moment. It was more of a, it wasn't even a trailer, it was a teaser. And it was one hell of a teaser. All I'm going to say, if you've not seen it. And I think it's probably only about 20, 30 seconds, if that. But it was... it has got me optimistic about it. Let's just put it like that. Funny enough, it was shown on Jerry Ryan's Instagram. So it was like, wait, what's this? I tried to... Oh. Cut your fire. Wait, you're going to be dropping fire all over me. Thank you. Oh, great. Loads of these things. Great. You know what? Let's summon the companions. They can at least help. Thinking about this is that fire, very bad for me. Like, that's bad anyway, but even more so because of the vampirism. Oh, flipping hell, cat, you made me jump. You'll sit on my lap, do you? Okay, hold on. Go on. There you go. You made me jump. Come on. Will you mind move your butt? Thank you. Ooh. It really did. It's just like playing a game, suddenly cat. Okay, in and go. Falcon and the Winter Soldier has been really good, addressing some of the consequences of the snap and the blip. Okay. Yeah, it's like it's one I know I'm going to get around to watching at some point. Just not entirely sure when. But considering actually, you know, some of the other stuff that's coming out as well, it's like definitely it's like, you know what? I think it probably is worth time for me to think about resubscribing to Disney Plus again. And then I probably will, you know, when like Loki comes out, I will probably then watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier in what's the word? Oh, sorry. In the gaps between each week. Loki starts when you're about due for vaccine dose 2. I'm still waiting to hear when I'm get my first dose, but considering I am in a very low priority, because as far as they're concerned, I'm, you know, all things considered, I'm a healthy person. You know, I have problems with my kidneys and stuff, but from a risk point of view, I am low down on the list, and I'm okay with it. I will gladly wait my turn, and whenever it is my turn, I will have my jab and not have a problem with it. I just have to wait until they basically say, "Yep, come down and have your jab now, please." Oh, flip them. That's one of the advantages of working from home as well, is that it's like, yeah, I can just, you know, take it if I do have an adverse reaction to it that makes me a bit more a bit more, you know, tired or achy and things like that. Not a problem. I don't think it will, but you know, there's always that small chance. But I mean, obviously the sooner I can get it the better, but I am in no demanding rush for it to be like right now. And I would say at the moment my biggest concern is basically it's more like, when can I get my hair cut? So, I'm waking up in the morning like half choking on some of my hair sometimes. Okay, so where am I going? I am going to... Oh, you're gobbing at me, are you? Okay, right. There we go. Really? I think I could go this way by the looks of it. Yep. Oh, I also found as well that because it was First Contact Day yesterday in Star Trek in April the 5th, I've been trying to find for a long time the cover of Magic Carpet Ride that was played in First Contact, and I found out why I couldn't find it, because outside of First Contact it doesn't exist. There's no version of it. What they had done, it was quite a sort of sneaky thing that they did to sort of represent and what you know, like slight differences and things like that. what they had done is they had taken the original version of Magic Carpet Ride and sped it up a little bit. So what somebody did was take another version close to the original, but not exactly the same, but damn close, and sped it up by the same amount, and boom, Magic Carpet Ride. Which is a great song. Right, Captain Nachos. Yep, I misread that, Captain Naros. And now I've got craving for nachos. Right, last time, yeah. No, I'm not going to kill his servant. He's not done anything. Captain?
If you're passing through, pay attention. I'll say this once. Pilgrims who ignore my warning
Oh, nice.
vanish from the roads by morning. Whether you're from near or far, best keep your arse at Molag Mar.
That is a very unusual way to issue a warning.
I find it best to put official notice in verse. Helps people remember, and reminds them buoyant armigers aren't ordinators. Nobody wants to talk to them, even other ordinators. Now, if I could get someone to tell me who's attacking these pilgrims.
So please, Turkish, you need someone to look into that. It's kind of why I'm here.
If you're offering. I suspect Ashlanders are behind the disappearances, but I don't have the numbers to chase them off. If you can sneak into their camp near Molag Mar and find me proof of their involvement, I could finally get some reinforcements.
Well, I just want to go and see what he can find.
Avoid killing the Ashlanders unless they give you no choice. I don't need you starting a blood feud with my forces split. Now, I must be off to hold the heroic line at a deeply fishy mine. Such is the life of a buoyant armiger.
And also, that is I really like her armor. The way, that's it's almost like it's got like emerald or what's it, jade mixed in with it. I really like it. Oh, you didn't hear it in 1985. Okay. Where am I going? I am going. Where are you sending me? Right. Where's the steps down? Seriously, whoever designed these buildings really didn't think about. Oh, there's steps. Didn't think about designing. Yeah, that's great. Jump off the edge there. That answers the silk. MEMRA before 4000. It really fits well. Yeah. Again, I've said it before, and I don't mind saying it again. The armors in this game visually is just sweet. Like the cosmetic stuff works so damn well, and they don't give a fudge about being gender specific. You have masculine characters wearing dresses. You can have feminine characters wearing what would be more traditional, like male armor, that kind of thing, and it just adjusts for them. I'm okay with it. Let's see if I can do this sneaky. Right, let's get rid of the oops. Where's it gone? Oh yes, this one. Steppenwolf. Yes, that's it, Steppenwolf. I mean, I could go stabby on these Ashlanders. Yeah. Let's play it. Let's play it nice. The nice lady asked me not to start a blood feud, so I will do my best not to start a blood feud. Especially as I can't get over there without them. Oh, hello. Go around the corners. Evening. Again. We didn't see each other. No, this one did not see you trying to do the same thing he was doing. Oop. Yoink.
That's it. I'm sending for the guard.
Avoid getting Ashlanders. Oh, 1 second. I've got a bit of a... Why is that doing that? Why has it gone red? Okay. Oh, no, derp is telling me it's active. Derp. Ugh.
Caught in the act. You have much to answer for.
I also apparently have a bounty as well.
Is this why you sneak through our camp? To desecrate our sacred rites? Do the slaves of the false gods fear us so much they won't even face us themselves? Why are you here, Outlander? Answer truthfully and I may only hobble you.
You would not survive the attempt. But the point armigers believe you have been attacking pilgrims on the road. And this one is here for proof.
Always they blame us for their ills. If they seek our deaths, they should just come for them. These ploys and ambushes are the acts of cowards.
Ambushes? Members of your tribe have been attacked as well.
4 have vanished since we arrived to find your armigers building their garish shrine over our ancestral lands. I suspect they were made prisoners of the false gods. You deny it?
But the armigers made it clear to Khajiit not to attack you, only to look around. They did not want a war.
Those who worship the Three are devious, but if it's true that they do not seek our destruction, I will not invite it.
Smart guy.
What will make them leave us be?
You have been making blood sacrifices. Khajiit needs to know the pilgrims are not among them.
Your pilgrims are not here. They litter the wild with their weakness. A beast's meal, nothing more. See for yourself. You will find what's left of their camps here, where I have marked your map.
Alright, well, I'll go and investigate them.
I will seek my own answers. When you have seen what I have seen, meet me at the Helan ancestral tomb.
Okay, I'm inclined to actually believe this guy. I don't know, not entirely sure why, but something just feels... Something feels, I don't know, I'm getting a truthful vibe from him. Not entirely sure why. I mean, granted, like I say, I have played this before, but even factoring that in, there we go. That's my XP buff topped up. So you know, he's smart enough to know that a war between him and the buoyant Arbingers would be a very bad idea. So why would he lie about what's happened to the pilgrims? And these areas are for the, say, the more regular folk. Surprisingly dangerous. So, I mean, I could do it because I'm a daughter of some rather interesting power. Most of the people around here, unfortunately, are not. I'll take that. Out of that. And go. Let's see. So she knows. 5 more and I've hit 4,000. Take the helmet as evidence. Okay. And they're not going to need their goods anymore, so I will leave them to it. All those things are annoying, I remember them now. They're annoying. Like I think every region's got like one creature that is just annoying to fight. And that's that thing there, it gets right on the soft bits, to put it mildly, lightly. And I've gone the wrong way. Okay. Oh, maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't. Oh. It doesn't look like I have, actually. No, I have gone the right way. Right, there's a campsite. Oh. That's the journal. I'm not going to read all that out. Oh, it's a pattern. I love that. Argonian. What is that? Argonian. Oh, surprising enough, I have this one, but my crafter doesn't. Right. Okay, now how do I get back up there? We'll have to go the long way around. We'll go up here. This might be easier. Get this chest. Now, even though I've hit level 20 Ledger Domain, there is an achievement to get quests, to get chests. So I need like 66 more, and I will get it. Plus the loot, obviously. I think once I get the achievement, I can then just use the force open option. Save time. And then I don't need to keep having like ridiculous number of lockpicks in my pocket. And I can probably sell one of my stacks. Alright, one way. Okay, let's speak to this Ibal. There it is.
You have investigated the camps. Do you still believe we are to blame?
No. Whoever killed these people tore them apart like a ravenous beast.
Work of carrion animals, I thought. Now I'm not so sure. When I found the bloody tracks leading to this tomb, I heard wailing within. If one of your pilgrims disturbed the ancestor spirits, perhaps it is their wrath we have witnessed.
You please tell this one you didn't investigate further. Can't understand why if you didn't.
I will not invade an ancestor tomb. No Ashlander would be welcome in such a place. They are as unclean and treacherous as the three. You may test if the trespass of Outlander feet is of less offense, but I will remain here.
Oh, that makes sense. Right, let's go to the tomb. And yes, of course, I'm going to take the interesting stuff from it because, yeah. Oof! Okay, that made me jump. Oh, okay, that was that legitimately made me jump. I'm going to rob this place even harder now. Like you tried to set fire to Khajiit. He's going to steal stuff from you. Because why not? Yep, there's a lot of interesting things in here. I'll speak to you in a minute. Oh, there's ooh, blimey, they've. You know what I'm going to do is before I forget. Actually, I am going to sort out my inventory.
May I be of?
Yes, have some stuff. Okay, because I don't want to have a nice clean inventory. Okay. Give it some of those. Get some of those jewelry. What about consumable stuff? That can be destroyed. I'll keep that because that's still handy. Can't do anything with that. Got to keep that as handy. The petty repair kit, yeah, I can go to the bank. boys can go in the bank as well. Those are fun. But they take up a bit of space. They could be destroyed. Here we go. Right. So that's that done. Let's next summon the trader. Let's sell any other miscellaneous crap. And seeing that golf in the background was quite amusing. Okay, and now let's summon my smuggler. Where's she got? There she is. Yeah, there we go. Then that got me sorted. Bye bye.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, calm down. Okay, she's just here to help.
You weren't followed, were you? The ruddy man hunts us. It lives again.
Well, technically I was followed, but
Last night tore poor Ilva's head off right in front of me. I ran as fast as I could, and I hid in here.
the ruddy man, apart from me, sounds like a slang term as an insult. What is that?
The spawn of Vivek and Molag Bal? The dread hunter wearing the ancient carapace? Have you read nothing of the sermons?
No.
It devoured all it saw until Vivek cast it down, twice over. But it lives again. You have to believe me.
You know where Helen can find this ruddy man now, do you? Yes?
I know. When I saw it, I ran and never looked back. Wait. It lunged from the rocks above. The glass mine! We were near the glass mine when it descended on us.
Well, follow this one. He would lead you out of here safely.
Watch for traps. I hoped they'd kill it, not us.
Yes, I am aware of there being traps. In retrospect, seeing the... There's a body in one of the giant vases there. Alright. We'll just show off the screw it.
I thought I'd never see the sky again. Thank the three. Thank you. Ah, an Ashlander! Run!
In hindsight, the wailing was too pathetic to have been.
Run off in the distance.
What did your sniveling pilgrim
There he goes.
say for himself?
Just there he goes into the distance. One moment. There he goes. He's still going. And there he goes. He said he was attacked by something called the Ruddy Man.
Only a fool would believe that. The mad gibberings of a scared scrib. We cannot go chasing myths. Did the weakling provide us nothing of value?
I've seen some weird shit in my time. He said the monster came upon them from atop the nearby glass mine? I don't get that. Why would you mine glass? You make it.
What you call glass mine, we know as an ancient dreg spawning grounds. The slaves of the false gods have disturbed these beasts. Now we all pay the price.
And that remains to be seen, but regardless, something is getting in and out of the mine despite the guts.
Then we will see where this path takes us. The tracks that brought me here will surely lead us to our quarry.
Alright, that's you.
The glass mine is not far. Lead on.
See, is it just a name? It's just called the glass mine, or is it a mine for glass? That's what I'm curious about now. I mean, I suppose in a way, like obsidian is considered to be glass. Which kind of makes sense.
There are many tracks here. Look, above.
Cool, that is
Why does it hesitate? Do we scare you, ruddy man? It flees. It wants no part of prey that can wound it.
Okay.
Was that the creature the pilgrims fear? This ruddy man of legend? It is skulking vermin inflated by the lies of a false god, nothing more.
And that looks like no drag Khajiit ever seen.
Dreg are not usually cunning, this much is true. Now that it knows we hunt it, this creature may wait us out in its lair.
With what we know, we might convince the armigers to clear out the mines sooner than planned.
They will not trust the word of an Ashlander, and we know the creature easily eludes them. You must hunt it. You must kill it.
Well, it's because you got to do this.
Who else, Outlander? The slaves of the false gods will never allow me to trespass their domain, and the task is beyond them. This falls to you, or no one.
Very well. Khajiit will find and kill this thing.
If this creature is of the Dreg, it may share their weaknesses. I will consult our wise women. They may know something that will aid you in this hunt. Convince the pawns of the three of what you have found. I will meet you at the mine's entrance.
Alright. Let's go speak to the captain. Who in my head I keep referring to Captain Nachos, which is... I should be doing that because that's not their name.
That looks to be the last of them. For now. I was beginning to think the Ashlanders got you as well.
Seriously good armor.
Able to find evidence that they've been preying on the pilgrims? I can't spare a moment from these Dreg as it is.
Well, this may surprise you, but it is not Ashlanders. Cunning Dreg is killing your pilgrims. They call it the Ruddy Man.
Is that your idea of a sick joke?
No.
We have more sense of humor than the Ordinators, Outlander, but blasphemy is a line you best not cross. The Ruddy Man is an evil dealt with long ago, by Vivek himself. Where did you even get such an idea?
A lone survivor. Khajiit has seen the creature, and so did one of yours.
One of... gods! That's a smell for the ages. So this is what became of Sidra. I hope she gave a good account of herself. Suppose I entertain this theory. What am I supposed to tell the temple? Send Lord Vivek?
Well, all Khajiit knows is that it is hiding in this glass mine, and he's going to kill it.
Then understand this. Whatever you find down there, it isn't the Ruddy Man. Vivek killed the Ruddy Man. There are still miners unaccounted for. Do what you can for anyone still alive down there. Vivek guide you to great glories.
Thank you.
What now? An Ashlander? Keep your distance, understand?
Peace, armatures. I must speak with the Outlander. That is all.
Don't.
Hear him out. I'll permit it. But don't let your guard down.
He is okay. He's not a friend. He is an acquaintance.
The wise women cannot say if your quarry is what you think, but they have shared their knowledge of Dreg with me. They offer a mixture to lure the creature out. Spill this in the Ruddy Man's den, and it will show itself.
Just like that, the monster will face Felon.
It works on the Dreg. That is all I can say. Be wary in its lair. If that thing took my kin, then it is more dangerous than it leads on.
Understood.
You have proven yourself capable for an Outlander. Avenge our lost warriors.
Maybe help to bring peace between these two factions, or at least the beginnings of it. I can't see it being no, oh look, you happen to rescue some of them. All is good. Nah. That's not going to happen. But at least they can understand that they might be able to work together. Maybe? Oh, I do apologise, I'm very gassy today. Oh yes, see that glowy ball pet? The floating sphere of energy and doom. Yeah, I've got one now. You know, I said I've been busy. Yeah. I got one. I'm doing some of the daily stuff. Oh, no, blueprint. Very nice. Ah, that's a big mine. Hopefully lots of loot. Oh, that's why it's called the glass mine. Basically. Okay. I get why it's called the glass mine now. I understand. There we go. Oops. Oh, is that below? Can I pet this flaming sphere of doom? Apparently there's future events have things you can do that will change what it looks like. Stuff like that. but you need to have the base pet first. Like they had a, like before it used to be a like a mount that would be, you could mutate it if you wanted to. Now it's this glowy ball pet, which I think for a sorcerer is very appropriate. I mean, you're welcome to try and pet the glowy sphere of doom, but I think it might burn your hands a little bit. That's right, follow me, follow Velen. This is what I like about when you play MMOs, it's not when you're forced into groups, it's when you naturally and organically encounter someone in the wild. And for a little bit, you just happen to be on the same quests. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm not going to go up there, I think. So yeah, you just happen to help each other. Yeah, you get benefits for I see it'll go all over there, blimey. That's a trick. Especially like when you have like two or more like the same class doing stuff. But I mean, I really want to summon my pets, but I don't need to. They're good for when like boss fights or complicated stuff. Ooh, see, I give a little help there. See? There we go. But I help them, they help me, everybody wins. They get experience because it's, I mean, as long as I think you do like more than a basic hit, you at least get credit for the kill. I can't remember how loot works. I think it's like instant, so like if we both kill and do the same amount of damage, we both get the loot. You don't always get loot from a kill anyway. I heard something there. I heard it. Oh. There you go, sit. Marvellous. See, they're level 34. I'm championship level 776.
I'm alive. I'm alive. Thank you.
Alright, next one. I should be hitting championship level 777 very soon. Oh, it's a brood mother. That's not a good sign. There we go. Hey, we did it. I misread that as rescue any living corpse. It's like, wait, what? Okay, that's
Free?
Let's get the fudge out of here.
Thanks, Outlander.
I think I've got to be careful because I don't want to drop all the way down to like the. Yeah, there. That's nice. I had visions of like me dropping all the way down to like the lower thing and dying in here. That would be very embarrassing, especially if I did the lower level player. But low level character. And the fact they've got one of the glowy orbs suggests that they're not a low-level player. Their character's definitely lower. Oh, sorry, my nose is itching again. Alright. Captain.
That's it then? You've dealt with whatever was attacking our pilgrims.
Well, no one has anything to fear from that creature ever again.
When I accepted your offer of assistance, I didn't expect you to be this thorough.
What can I say?
Your bravery in descending into that dreg-infested mine alone and slaying whatever it was that was killing the pilgrims is commendable.
Oh, what do you think it was, if not the ruddy man?
The ruddy man from the sermons took the act of a god to fell. So forgive me if I don't seem convinced your beast was him.
Fair.
No one knows where the original carapace came from. Perhaps there were other, lesser objects cut from the same cloth.
You're suggesting this could happen again?
Not a pleasing thought, but it's an explanation I can accept. We can only hope the world never sees the like of the true ruddy man again. It's gone for now, and we've avoided a feud with the Ashlanders. So let's try to look on the bright side.
Yes, I like it. Ibal?
Your stench is proof enough of your deeds.
What do you mean?
This
Oh.
ruddy man a worthy foe.
Khajiit is not sure what it was, but it died without a fight.
You have my respect, Outlander. Our fallen warriors are avenged. Tell your armigers that we will soon depart. May we never cross paths again.
I'm liking this guy. Where are we going now, Ibal?
Home. The ritual of sacrifice is almost complete, and the Daedra lords you so foolishly ignore will, we hope, spare us their wrath for another decade. We will hope they turn their dire gaze upon Molag Mar before we return again.
I was listening to the whenever I see these set items, I always want to look at what the fifth attribute is. That's normally the good one. And this one, like for example, is when you deal critical damage, which I do fairly often, you summon a hunger, which is like a sort of creature, I believe, of Sheogorath, if I remember rightly, that spews poisons to all enemies in front of it, dealing 6,736 poison damage and stunning any enemy hits for 5 seconds. And that can occur once every 5 seconds. That's pretty good. Okay. Alright then. So, time to travel to that way shrine I can never pronounce. This one. Oops, whilst I'm there, I will do my XP buffs as well. And my chicken. I just realised I just pinged off. Let's do that now, actually. Okay, let's go for consumables. Let's go for chicken. Get rid of the poison because I never use that on this character. And where is it? Where's that for XP buff? Oh, there it is. I'm getting low on those XP scrolls. Okay, follow the main road southwest. Click Bal-Ur. Right. Speed up. I see it now on the minimap. God, I really don't like those things, those nests. They really do annoy me. How do I get over there? Up there it is. There's the road. So if I hit that and then go this way. Aha. Here with those little shitbags. Excellent. And here we go. Bal-Ur. This ancient shrine was the primary focus of the worship of Molag Bal by the Dark Elves of Valdenfell in the days of the old. We're staying? I find still these iron hounds. Get rid of you. was going to... Nice armor. Excuse me. Right, still these little Stone of Balor. Right, oh bloody hell, that's a... What? That's a long range attack. Right, let's just do some of that. Where's the stone? Oh, it says right to jump into there. Okay. God, these things. Haha. That's how I do it. I must remember now. Because when these things jump on top of you, they pin you down, and it's like. I now have 777 championship points. Wait. That's it. I think, if I'm right, the old cap I think was something like 800 or so. Now it's been increased to 3,000. So it's a lot more that people can do, but you can't have everything like you used to. Get your little shit back. But I feel like now that I've got a bit more points under my belt, I'm definitely starting to feel like a bit more power in things. I mean, yeah, this thing still annoyed the hell out of me, but I didn't think it was. I thought it was going to be like a big drop in power. Actually, it wasn't. How the hell did a little creature like that have a massive shield? How? How did he do that? Oh great, there's a not beholder. Full flip. I mean, visually, this place is beautiful with the lava and everything, but from a character point of view, this is... Oh. It's Molag Bal. Remember me? Chuckles? Yeah? Yeah? Look at you. Takes a whiz on the statue. Let's get out of here. Ooh. I gotta be careful going down that. Those rocks are a bit slippery. There's another one dead there as well. Did someone go through and just massacre everyone? I'm not complaining. Make my job easier. Okay. Get those little shitbags as well. Yeah. And this little scabs is basically what one of my pets is. So my RP point of view, because I just basically captured one, beat it up, and made it my summons. After that, I was struck a bargain with one. It's like, look, I won't kill you if you come and work for me. You get to kill things, bastard. Yes, you do. Oh, what's going on over there? Hello. Let's go back this way.
That must have cost him.
You just run past like, where's that Khajiit come from? Stop him! Nope, not gonna happen. Can't believe shooters. The amount of time you want to spend on my lap, cat. Like, she's been following me around like all day. Demanding, like, every time I sit down, I want to sit on your lap. Like, really? Every time I sit down. Meow, 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 meow. Quite adorable in its own annoying kind of way. Let's go to the way shrine. Right, let's go to Am I being attacked? No? Satanine. Right, what is that? That is... Nope. That's Balmora. Talmora. Valley of the Wind. Nisus. Westgash. Adrun. Satanine. Oh, blimey. I keep forgetting that's what it's called. Ow. Should have guessed it'd be back at the back near the beginning.
Yes. Hello. What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
That really, I was having a chat with that NPC and you decide you want to like, turn you into a kebab. Now, let's try that again, shall we?
Nervous? Me? Ha! Do not make this one laugh. Holland here is just horrible. Bandits kicked this one out of his home and stole his crops. Halingier is just a simple farmer, you see. They will make me a starving pauper.
Velen could help you.
You will help? Oh, bless
Detail in these spots and the incredibly green eyes.
Nearby, Saint Sipilu, please retrieve my notes and poison the water. Without proper irrigation, the plants will wither. It pains me to kill them, but these bandits must not prosper.
Maybe a laugh.
You are a true hero, Walker.
Yes.
Brave and noble warrior. Flora and I are forever in your debt.
Yeah. Who is Flora?
Flora is this one's loyal farmhand. She is not very bright, and she is very lazy. Always scribbling notes and asking silly questions. But I keep her on anyway. Hallinger always does right by his friends.
But then, see, now I'm curious. And this one must know. Can you not look for a better farmhand?
I could, but this one likes Flora. Plus, she probably knows too much.
Alright, now you've really got my attention. Please tell this one. Knows too much about what?
Oh, she knows too much about my farming practices. Yes. Hallinger has many secret farming tricks, like using fish heads and guar dung for fertilizer. But this one has already said too much, yes?
Oh dear, he's growing moon sugar, isn't he? What exactly are you growing?
Sorry, I was just... Hey! You and I have the same belt buckle. What are the chances, huh?
Do not change this up. He's growing moon sugar.
I am sorry. This one is a nervous wreck. Hallinger is growing a rare Khajiiti herb. Very delicate and very desirable. Good for seasoning fish and soothing the humors. Satisfied?
We will see.
Do not worry, Walker. You can depend on Hallinger.
I'm putting money on him growing moon sugar. Or one of the components used in making skooma. The way he's being very evasive, I suppose you could say. Yeah. That's it. It's either directly moon sugar or something to do with skooma. It's just too obvious. Right. I'll just see what the time is for this. Oh, it's a what was a delve? I will summon the creatures. Not the cat. She's just left. Right, now that she's left, I can actually adjust myself back to the so I can see the screen properly. Right. Okay. Summon. What's going on my chair? I need to adjust it, I think. Alright. I'm thinking once this delve is done, then that'll be it for the night, because that'll take things nicely to the wrapping up point. That's because assuming this doesn't trigger off, you know, like 16 million other little mini quests. So I need to go up along there, go to where that is, probably go back to get that, and then go over there to get that. Okay, I see how it goes. Oh, someone here. Hello. Hello, companion. This one will help as much as he can. And isn't it marvellous how all these caves are the perfect height so we don't have to bash our heads as we go through? Oh, great, these things. Yeah, deal with you, you little shitbags. Okay, cross the wooden bridge. Alright. Click. Alangier's notes. Fine. Okay, so his next one's going to be... Oop, almost fell down there. This is a nice big cavern. I mean, it must be hilly, but... Awful there. I'm supposed to have a bath. Lava so you can heat yourself and dry yourself off, maybe. Deal with these weird creatures, though. That be the downside. Ooh, I've just put in the treasure chest. I shall have that. Probably won't get anything fancy, but you never know. Okay. Parrot, the warrior poet's good of all things. Oof. I hope you watched it first. I'm sorry, I don't know why I just said that. Just first it popped into my... Oh. Okay, so that's... I see there's a very narrow bridge across this lava. Oof. Don't move, don't move, don't move. There we go. Where you gone? Right, so I'm making my way around. Making my way. God, gabbing, what a crap. This one doesn't like crabs. That's my chitin. Right, how do I get down there though? Do I have to drop? No, that's fine. Okay. This is moon sugar. I know that because I've got some in my main manor. This one knows his hardcore substances, okay? Yeah, I've turned this into a moon sugar den. I knew it. Fine. Here we do it as well. Yeah, the little shitbags. Have some lightning. Because why not? Brain leaf. Kill the Hive Lord. Okay, fine. Oh dear. There he is. Surprise! Oh, that would have stung. Yay! Crafting motif. I just saw something about crafting motif in Khajiit. Oh, this one's going to have a look in that most definitely. Once he's had a look over here. get to a reasonable safe spot. Oh, I've already got that one. Okay, fair enough. Makes sense. I probably got it by default being a Khajiit. There's a... yes, there's one of these as well. Okay, where do you want me to go? You want me to go over there? You then have to poison the moon sugar crop. So I think the best way to do that is going to be to go at the top. Yep. Go to the source of the water they're using and place it in there. Let's do it up along here. Yep, there we go, up there. Right. Poison the water. Right, now that I'm doing that and apparently I'm now enlightened. Wow. Across the bridge of lava and pain. And head back out. I'm sorry, it's not very dry. Get on. Okay. See if I can make it out. No, I forgot these ones are here. That's it, fine. You want to deal with those? I will deal with you. That could have gone very bad. Oh, somebody else is coming in as well. Yeah. Yes. Now, sometimes that does make me laugh when occasionally you have like a werewolf and a vampire helping each other. And then you sort of realise it's like, okay, we'll pretend this never happened. We will tell our friends that, you know, vampire and a werewolf helped each other. I mean, that's just unnatural. And something that's made me wonder as well. If we have the Khajiit, okay, who are essentially cat people, are there dog-based people in the Elder Scrolls series, or have I just completely had a mind blank and forgotten about them?
Sarah, a moment, please. You made it. Good. We have a great deal to talk about in a short period of time.
Where is Hallinger?
In a clearing to the southeast, but that can wait. I trust you've seen what Hallinger and I were growing in there. Moon sugar. In its raw form. It's a crude narcotic, but if you refine it, it becomes something truly odious. Skooma.
Yes, this one may have partaken of skooma in his youth, but if you hate it, why were you helping him to grow moon sugar?
I had to be sure he could do it. Moon sugar is temperamental. No one's been able to grow it here in Vardenfell. Until Hallinger. I need you to take the notes you found to Captain Bethis in Seder Neen. Tell him everything. He'll handle the rest.
Why can you not just tell him yourself?
It's complicated. I was a member of House Redwin's Narcotics Oath Bureau.
Oh.
I made some very serious mistakes. If I brought this tip to Captain Bethis, he would ignore me. But he has no reason to distrust you. Please, do this for me, Sarah.
I'm gonna find out now. How did you get kicked out of the Oath Bureau?
I'd rather not discuss it. Suffice it to say that the skooma trade offers many dark incentives. Especially for undercover officers. It's easy to cross the line. Too easy. Hopefully this arrest and seizure will help me make amends.
Okay. I will not press further. It's obviously a sensitive subject. Wait, did I get the thing in the shrine? I don't think I didn't I? I didn't get the bloody. I didn't get the fucking. I was too busy concentrating on the thing. Okay, right. Back I go. So, wait, were you just in here a few minutes ago? No. This one has not been in here before. And he didn't forget to pick up the sky shard whilst he was in it last time. That's what we call an idiot move on your part, Chris. Right, so we have to go along here. Heal these little shitbags.
I need healing.
Yes, you do. Okay. Right, so I have to go. Oh, you're playing with your catnip banana. Okay, I'm going to have to go down there and right. Whoop. Take a shortcut. Well, you. Okay, fine. What have you got there? Oh, okay, fine. She's found one of my hairbands. That's why she's now decided to attack it. It's like, now get her toys, get her things to entertain her. Doesn't bat an eyelid. Keep a hairband from like Sainsbury's or something. Hours of fun. I never forget about what that is with cats, what they do there. It's a stupid animal. Fine. 20 more lizards and I would have got the achievement. Okay, so I need to go to... What's it? Let's go out the proper way. Oh great, I'm going to go all the way back up, aren't I? Because You okay then? Chasing my last hairband around the place? Like a complete lunatic cat that you are? Okay, how can I get up there? Oh, let's go the long way around. Alright. Oh. Oh, fine. There we go. Where's Devies? There we go. Well, again, we'll pretend that was just like no diversion. Second tip before my stamina runs out. Nope, damn. Almost managed to make it to the exit before my stamina ran out. Again, pretend that never happened. And so I'll go and pick up this quest, and that's when I'm going to end it for the night. You can craft multiple items at once. Oh yes, I know. What? Okay, so where's... Okay, let's go this way. Right, fine, we won't do it that way. Okay. How do I get up there without... I can do it without falling off the edge of a cliff or something. Oops. Where is it? Ah, there they are. There's Mara.
So I was right. You're a sword for hire. Excellent. My name is Marlo Reethan of House Hlalu, and I have a proposition for you. I need someone to investigate what's going on in the Vasia Ditanat ebony mine.
What's the problem?
Piqued your interest, have I? Capital. My brother Benar and I share ownership of the mine, but I suspect he's hiding something from me. The little weasel's even locked down the entrance. Only his personal guards are allowed inside.
What do you want this one to do?
There are only 2 keys to the mine. Benar keeps one in our manor house. The other is carried by the mine's foreman, Nox. I want you to procure a key, either one, and then search the mine for any sign of mischief. Report back with your findings. Foreman Nox is somewhere in Balmora. Should be simple enough to pluck the key from his pockets. Or, if you prefer burglary, you could take my brother's key from the desk in his study. Our manor is just up the hill to the west of town.
So, you done that, yeah, done that one, so done that one, yep. Okay, so there's the Way Shrine to Balmora. Way Shrine, and then if I'll go and hand that question for the Moon Sugar dude. Satif. Oh, Seda Neen. Right, where's that one? There you go, Seda Neen. You can calm down. Yeah. Nah. Fine. Where is he? He's up here. No, this is fine. I would never inform on a friend. Really? Why does he keep going by when his pings just hang out? Why? What's wrong with him? And why don't they attack him? Not fair. There we go.
You are kind to check up on Hallingier, but this one is fine. Again, thank you.
Falura's not coming. She was an undercover agent, and she had this one to inform on you with the authorities.
What? How could she? Why would she do that? Hallingier is no threat to anyone.
Really? Skooma is no threat.
Skooma? No. Hallingier does not make skooma. My sister and cousin were both addicts. This one would never make such a thing. I only grow moon sugar, Walker. For personal use, you see. You would not ruin a life over such a thing, would you?
Personal use. You really did not intend to distribute. That was a huge crop.
Hey, Hallingier has huge appetites. A little sugar in the morning to start the day, a little in the evening to soothe the soul. Moon sugar is a beautiful thing, my friend. The Riddlethar's gift to all Khajiit. Is the pursuit of pleasure really so bad?
It can be, but this one is thinking. Khajiit would never inform on a friend, he says, crossing his fingers.
Hallingier is glad you agree. This one just needs to gather his belongings, then he will be on his way.
Alright. I'm gonna go and dob in a drug dealer. So a drug manufacturer. So seriously, dude. You got some like grade A skooma going on there.
Almost joined the Morborn myself.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello.
Not now, citizen. I'm up to my armpits in problems today.
Yes, I've got another one for you. There's a Khajiit outside of town named Hallingier, and he's growing moon sugar in Zane's Ipelu. Here's proof.
Hallingier? I thought him a clueless sugar sop. If he's managed to grow moon sugar here in Vardenfell, he's more cunning than he seems. Make no mistake, we'll find him. The Tribunal thanks you for your help, Outlander. Take this as your reward.
Oh, thank you.
Did you need something else? A skooma baron you'd like to report, perhaps? No? Then move along.
Shall I mention? Yeah, I'm gonna mention it.
For Laura, that skooma fiend can barely put her trousers on straight, let alone conduct an investigation like this. You must be mistaken.
No, she talked Khajiit about her indiscretions. She was hoping that might help her make amends.
Difficult to say. If I had my way, she'd be hanging from the nearest tree. I'll pass it on to my contacts in the Oath Bureau. I will be honest, though, her chances are very slim.
Okay. Oops, I did that. That's what to press. Oh, one. No. That's that. That's what to press. Okay. So yeah, this is what I'm going to call it a night. Be back tomorrow with. Remember, we're starting on the 2 episodes thing for Fast Get to Us. So it's going to be a shorter one tomorrow. I've had a look as well. It looks like Jurassic Park might be off the agenda, unfortunately, because I think that might be a pay-only one. But there's a big list of films we can go through anyway. Somebody put it in the Discord. So I'll have a look through that. We'll pick something that's we can all watch, or at least the vast majority of people. But in the meantime, I shall bid you good night, and I'm now going to have to deal with a cat who's going absolutely bonkers because she's a bit excited over something. I don't know why. So, bye bye.